fountain that fill my cup. I know God is alive, yeah. He is open on my vision, giving me a revelation. This ain't about a dead religion. Jesus brought
What up, channel?
revolution. All the captives are forgiven. Time to break down all the prisons. Every man, every woman, there is freedom from addiction. Jesus, you have my soul. Sunday service on the road. All my idols, let them go. All the demons, let them know. This is a mission, not a show. This is my
eternal soul.
This my kids, this the crib. This my wife, this my life.
Life,
This
my God-given right.
Thank you,
Jesus.
on the fight. That's what God,
What God is.
that's what God is.
That's what God is. What we doing today? Might continue GTA. Weirdly enough. Okay, I got gold. I have to redo the third mission though. You got gold and you have to redo the third mission? That's crazy. Hold on. Oh, welcome in, Botworks. What's this about? Who's calling?
Your call
Hello?
has been
Fuck you,
to an automated
fucking
voice
bitch.
system.
Yeah, bitch.
Ernest Davis, the best golfer in the world.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or
Where's that
press
audio
1
coming
for
from?
more options.
Did you ever meet your father?
I think I did at 12, supposedly, but I don't really know. That's what my mom said, but
Are you
That's
mad at him?
way
Did he
too
desert the family?
nah, dude, I'm stoked. I think if I had a dad, I would have went the normal college route and like a lot of
Where's-
other people.
where's
But
where's
I'm
this audio coming
so
from?
Stoked my life panned out how it was. I just decided to rap about it to seem like I'm sad. But
Would you like to be with him? Would you like to meet him?
I mean, one day, I guess. I don't really
I
think.
mean, he
about
must
it.
know all about you.
Yeah, I don't really care. Like, I'm fine. Not even being passive aggressive right now. I really don't care.
Damn.
Where's this audio
Every
coming
time
from?
I look at you, I swear to God. Nigga, you got that nigga feet.
Oh, it wasn't even coming out. Bro, it was literally not even coming out of Spotify. This is summer 2025 mix. Nah. I'm not fucking with it. I don't like it. Yo, there's a ceasefire, by the way. Did you guys fucking hear that? There's a fucking ceasefire. How? 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 What? What? Supposedly. But how? Who sacrificed their soul? Who sacrificed their soul? What do you mean? They could have just shut it off. They could have just shut off the avenue. There has to be bro, there's something. Something was done with that deal that we don't know yet. Something was done with that fucking deal. I want to know what the deal was. I really want to know what the deal was. I don't, like, no disrespect. It's just I don't believe that it was just. I don't believe that it was just that he showed force. I don't buy that. There's no way it was force. I don't know if it was that the fact that they tried launching because they tried like bombing the Air Force. What was it? It was like a part in Qatar. That shit did not work. But how, bro? But how? Like, I really want to know how. And then also, what did these other countries tell Iran to for them to just be like, all right, we're done? Or was it legitimately they
The
just
deal
felt
was
like
that
they?
Iran could do a theatrical attack and claim they won to their people.
That's what I was thinking. It's like they would launch bombs and say that they attacked the U.S. and then just like at least end it there. You know what I'm saying? But their people will find out. It's not like they're getting censored right now. You know what I'm saying? They will find out. They will know what happened with their government. Now the people in charge, maybe they're trying to cover up because they don't want to get fucking blasted. It is potential. Didn't they authorize to shut down the canal though? I could have sworn that was like an actual thing. They were gonna shut down the canal.
Iran censors their people all the time.
Yeah. So does every fucking country. If we're being real. We're just stupid to not realize it.
They literally imprison women for dancing.
They imprison women for dancing? That's crazy. It's crazy. Can you imagine doing the nay-nay and getting arrested? That's fucking crazy.
They execute women for showing their hair.
I don't know about that. But maybe. I don't know. Nigga, what the fuck was that? Did the mic pick that up? Nigga, that was crazy. I just heard that whole thing go off.
Yay.
You did? It's bonkers, bro. What the fuck was that? For a second, I was like, fuck, the ceasefire's over. I was like, that didn't last long. Fire. Fire. I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay. Fire. Fire. And defilter. Hoggers. That was a pretty good setup.
Made me feel like I would never try again. But
Again.
when I saw you,
Okay.
I felt something I never felt. Come
Come
closer,
with
I'll
love.
give you, oh my love, if you treat me right,
Me right, baby. I'll
give
give you everything.
My last made me
They
feel-
didn't do the beat drop. Oh my, missed opportunity. The following self-harm. All right, hold on.
You taught a lesson to me that
Just wanna
you taught a lesson to me that I had because
I love you, I swear to be.
you taught a
What the fuck? How is it self-harm?
lesson to me that I had
That I had to learn.
and I'm so sorry
I'm
'cause
sorry
you
because you let our bridges burn.
I said I loved you.
Oh, never did.
I swear to God.
YBN Millie. It's fucking crazy.
you taught a lesson to
Just wanna party. And nothing wrong.
Wow, Party Girl. Damn, when was the last time you heard Party Girl?
Call me back. I told her call me Rocky.
It's
She
been
said
a
she
fucking
never call me
minute,
back.
bro.
You say you come with a lot, well, baby, I want all of that. Just wanna party.
body.
And nothing wrong with that. Every time I'm calling, she says
Damn.
don't call me back.
Audio's
I told her,
a
call me
minute.
Rocky. She said
You taught a lesson to
It to me that I had to learn. Watching movies in Brazil. Bum, 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 bum. Damn, that shit was low-key fire.
it's so cold, I think I'm done with ice.
What is bro doing?
Bitch, you done with life. Okay, better not pull up with no knife, cause I bring guns to fight. Say you got that sack, I got that sack, but ain't no one.
Yo, appreciate the follow, hot guy. Copy and paste, nah, be different. What the fuck? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Threes. He's having fun. Carry his whole team. Wow, that's why he's the king. 'Cause number 23. Hey! Threes. This is part of my new repertoire now. Ah, that's what spawns the three. Well, he's the king. Number. Oh.
What am I wearing?
Channel. Which rapper needs a comeback? R.I.P. Legends.
Yeah, man.
And I'm so sorry,
Sorry.
let our bridges burn. I said I loved you and I
Aren't they all dead though? Oh, this is what it means. They need a comeback. Do all. R.I.P. You ready? Alright, deadass. Do you think this ceasefire is gonna last? It's just a ceasefire. Just a most likely a temporary ceasefire.
When I was 7 years old.
Did he just leak his own card number? Yo, that's a fact, bro. When you only got a couple dollars in the bank, you start panicking.
Yeah, because all Iran needs is to look good to their people.
Do you think Israel looks weak? Right now, more than ever, I feel like they taken a lot of damage. They're saying that they're not by the media, but hey, bro, so many footages coming out that's showing the otherwise.
You have 27 songs with over 1 billion streams on Spotify. That's more songs.
That's crazy.
That's more songs than any artist in history. Right. In the history of music. You have 4 Grammy wins and an Academy Award nomination. Blinding Lights
Fire.
is the single most streamed song of all time on Spotify. Almost 5 billion streams.
Nigga, that was a good song. I don't know about this one. Nah, he did it wrong. He needs to do it the opposite. Bro,
Please
Cook,
don't
this is
scroll.
fire.
I'm just trying to become a big content creator one day, but I have no supporters. So if you
No
have the chance,
supporters?
please subscribe.
Oh my god!
iVideo.
That ass.
Please don't scroll.
It's
I'm just
probably
trying to
stolen
become a
content.
big content creator one day, but I have no
Deadass.
supporters. So if you
Why would he use the voice thing?
Ese cuerpito que tú tienes, el traje de baño chiquitito te queda. Esa blanquita con el sol y de una ya se pone morena.
The only thing that's getting me is that the fact that the shirt.
Traje de baño chiquitito te queda. Esa blanquita con el sol y de una ya se pone morena.
All right, did you really have to cut it, bro? Like that's like 3 bites. All you had to do was bite into it. Like we're keeping it a stack. All he had to do was just bite into it.
please don't scroll. I'm just
Oh, he's done this before. You're not getting me, chef. You're not gonna get me. I'm smarter. I'm bigger. I'm better. 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 I need to get new audio. I need to get new audio track. If I continue this subathon, I will be arrested seriously. What the fuck?
We're America's beverage company.
What the
making
fuck are you
American
talking
products
about?
With
Oh, you can't
American
even see.
workers in America's hometowns.
Rod said he's
Creating
gonna get
good
arrested if
jobs,
he
the kind
continues
that
the
require
subathon.
only a strong work ethic. Because
What does
we
he
believe
mean
in
by
the
that?
promise of America and the people who make it great.
Me. Am I a W American asset?
Chat, how y'all feeling today, man? It's a test, remember that? I'm hot, bro. I'm hot. You can't quit, keep going, bro. I'm fried, bro.
No.
It's about to be over. This might be the last stream.
I'm not a W American
That's
asset? That's
so,
crazy.
Basically, I'm not in the this is becoming a harder challenge. This is becoming a harder challenge. You see what
Why?
I'm saying? Streaming 30 days is cool.
Sup, bro?
Unlimited access
Sup,
to
Jigga?
the mall is sturdy. Now I'm going against the whole mall. I'm going against not the
Who
whole
you
mall, I'm sorry.
watching
I'm going
that
against
sounding
Jersey
like
now.
Bugs Bunny?
I'm going against it's not
Try
the mall.
playing Human
I'm
AI.
going against Jersey.
Human
They
AI?
basically told us, you know, and I don't want y'all to go at them.
Oh, that's a good
but
one.
We going against Jersey, and they basically said like, they don't like the fact that we doing this. The mall is backing us. Shout out American Dream, appreciate y'all. They let me do whatever I want, like wherever I want to set my shit up at, whatever I want to do. Jersey feel like I'm doing too much. They made me get out my room early in the morning. They came in there screaming. Apparently they was watching the stream and they saw what we was doing. They saw the party, all of that, and they don't like none of it. They don't like none of it. They don't like that I'm in the mall. And now they're making up rules like, yeah, you're not supposed to be in a mall. That's not a thing.
Oh,
And the
another
mall is
streamer.
kind of like, bro, you could do what you want. But now in Jersey, yeah.
Nigga?
You got pure life E.
There's a spider in my room. He's just chilling there. I don't know where my second camera is. I don't want to lose him. I want to keep my eye on him. Oh, he's moving.
Open black lens bracket 1 viewers, +1, alarm clock 20 meters 36's close black lens bracket.
He's on my desk now.
You could try doing some riddles.
Oh, I found him. This is another one.
It is Arkham Knight's 10th anniversary.
I got him. You see him? I hope that was the last one of them. There's not like another one. Wow. Should we keep him as a pet, chat? I think he's just crawling inside.
Yeah.
What does he eat? What does these little fuckers eat anyways? Yeah, there you go. He's moving. Look. Let's see what we got. There he is, chat. The official pet spider of Pochi Universe. You know I don't like spiders. Look at him. How the fuck did he get in here? Bro, how the fuck did he get in here, bro? I don't like him. How the fuck did he get in here?
IDK.
Oh, I scared him for sure because he's...
Play some Batman.
But he's a spider. Should we play Spider-Man? Alright, what should I give him? He's too close to the top, so he needs to come down. So I can't feed him anything.
No.
What am I allowed... Like, chat, what am I allowed to feed him? I think I made the hole too big.
Bugs.
But he is a bug. That doesn't make sense. How does a bug eat bugs? That's like very redundant. How did he hang from the wall, though? Like, who brought him in here? Oh, wait. Sorry. I have to give him other bugs? Should I call it bug cam? Should I call this bug cam? Wish the bottle was clear. I try to transport him into one of these. I need like a pen. How you doing in there, buddy? Like how that stumped the video. Now I'm just like, I'm looking for a way to save this guy. I don't know what to do anymore. Let's keep watching the video while I work on this.
Jersey put that on my door, so I posted the.
So he said he's getting kicked out of the mall.
I posted the note they put on my door, but they basically like, yo, you gotta evacuate this room. You can't stay in this room.
You didn't show it?
I'm like, why can't I stay in this room? Like, what the f is the problem? And he's like, it's not up to code. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back to my old room. And they're like, nah, you just can't be in this mall. You can't sleep in this mall. So I'm like, well, I'm not leaving the mall. You see what I'm saying? But now that I'm bringing all this attention to the mall, they mad. Basically, the party really woke them up. Like, the party woke them up. We had so many people at that party. I don't know what happened, but they was there the next morning at 7 a.m. If you.
So he threw a party and they low-key bugging out?
Factor clearly gets active lifestyles. They're developed by dietitians.
How big was that party, though?
Chefs, so they're actually good. And they're ready in just minutes. These meals, protein shakes, and juices are exactly what I need to support my active lifestyle without having to take the time to meal prep. Sign up right now and get 50% off your first box.
Oh, I could have skipped this ad? Fuck. Alright, Rod, you made some money off me. You made a penny. Never again. I'm joking.
Go back and you watch my VOD. They have authority. They got authority because now they could come into the room and say, oh, this room not up to code, or you can't sleep, this not a place where you can sleep in the mall, and because they don't got this safety and this and that and this. So I ain't gonna lie, I was really sitting here, bro.
Why would he throw the party?
Probably for the event. It was probably part of the subathon. But
I was
also,
really sitting here and I was
if
like,
they had
bro,
permission from the landowners,
I'm about to quit this shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm about to quit this shit. Cause I'm like, bro, y'all sitting here talking about licenses and this, that, and third. Like, we already went through y'all. No bat. And this not the first time that they had came and basically said like, yo, you can't do this or that. But we already showed them the papers we got. So I'm kind of like, bro, we only been 10 days and this shit been lit as fuck. Like, this shit is super lit. Like, yesterday I really showed the motion. You see what I'm saying? Like, I really showed the motion. So, I don't know. I was thinking about, like, quitting, and then I'm like, bro, like, they gonna have to take me the f out this joint, bro. Like, they gonna have to take me out this mall.
I ain't fucking leaving.
Because I'm not leaving this joint. And they basically, like, if they catch me sleeping in here, like, I could be arrested. Like, yeah, you could be in the mall, sure. Now they on the type tip, like, yeah, sure, you could be in the mall, but if we catch you sleeping in the mall, We gonna arrest you.
We can't close our eyes, Chad.
What are you doing
So-
with the bottle lol?
Yeah,
I'm
and
trying to make a
I don't
home
know-
for
I don't know why they doing
a
that.
spider that I found.
But it's like, you know. But I talked to the mall.
A spider interrupted the
mall
stream,
was-
so now he's
the
our
mall
pet.
helped me with everything, bro. When I wanted to do the storefront, they gave me the storefront. When I wanted to do the when they moved me to the other room, that room ain't even have an Ethernet or electricity, bro. They
Oh,
built
lol,
me an
interesting.
Ethernet cord
W
and
spider.
Yeah.
put electricity.
Thank you.
in it. They basically said, oh, the way they did the electricity, they not supposed to do it like that. The way they did that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but mind you, I'm sitting here and I'm like, if the mall say I can do it, I can do it. And they don't have no rules against streamers. So they basically told me until they figure out what the code and the violation is, I can't go in.
They made this new in terms because of him.
Yeah, and they
this
kind
shit
of like
that was never there.
Yeah,
they placed
they
it
just
now
put a new
because of him.
they just put a new in there, which
don't
is
even make sense.
Which is cool. All of that is cool. But I just wanted y'all to know we going against the state of Jersey now. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than us right now. Like they making streamer.
Oh, New Jersey.
And you know,
Oh, Jersey.
we know the mayor of New York, but we ain't in New York. We know the mayor of Philly, but we ain't in Philly. I don't know no higher ups in Jersey. And yeah, they slapped the citation on my. I was going to just rip it off and keep doing my thing, but they like, yeah, we gonna call the fire marshal, and he gonna come through, and then y'all could be arrested
New
if y'all
Jersey's
continue
always
to not
suck.
cooperate. And I'm like, damn, it's 8 a.m.
Facts.
and I had just went to sleep at 6.
They have cool stuff,
I'm
but
like,
it's just
I'm not
like
dealing with this. So they turned the electricity
You can't
off.
even
The
fill your own
stream
gas.
ended. So once they
Yeah.
turned the electricity off, I just ended the stream from my and they fined me, by the way, $6,000. But
$6,000.
I'm not gonna lie, it made me not want to, like, I don't know, it made me want to quit. But once I start thinking about that shit, I'm like, bro, we about to hit 10,000 subs today. We about to beat our personal record. Our personal record is 10,251. It's right under there. It's a personal record. We can beat our personal record today, bro. Like, why the f would I quit? And it's a lot of people who doubting us on TikTok, and I was kind of feeling like it's gonna make them on TikTok feel like they're right.
President Trump is getting tough on the waste, fraud, and abusers. But foreign tobacco companies are abusing Americans, skipping out on paying excise taxes because of a tax loophole.
Hurry
While
up with the
American
Arkham
businesses and consumers pay full freight,
Hurry up with the
foreign
Arkham
tobacco
games.
companies get billions from the federal government, robbing taxpayers of $12 billion. Tell Congress, stop the abuse. Get tough on foreign tobacco and fix the double drawback loophole.
Hi, my name is Julius Green here at Criswell Jeep in Gaithersburg, Maryland, and I'm here to make sure you receive the best purchase experience possible. Any deal
I believe in him.
anywhere can be done right here at Criswell Jeep of Gaithersburg. You don't need a better
Beat the
deal.
Riddler already.
You need a
How
better
many
deal.
riddles?
He's the Riddler.
All you gotta do is contact
He's-
me directly at 443-653-1297. Remember, you don't need a better deal. You need a better dealer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make
Look
me
at that
feel
ad.
feel like, told you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, nah. No, and I just
Nah,
feel like
fuck
I
them
wouldn't
niggas.
put me
That
in no
ninja looked
position
like Cuba Gooding Jr.
to
lol.
do something that I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo,
Maybe.
if I wasn't supposed to be doing this shit, I wouldn't be in here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it going. I talked to the mall, and I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't even know where the f I'm sleeping at tonight. I'm not leaving this mall though. Me and my team, we looking for a place, another place in the mall. Hopefully we get the clearances. The place closed at 10 o'clock. I got people currently down there. I'm not gonna say the specific people who kicked me out because I don't want to start war with y'all. You know, then they start dick riding me and like that. Like they even try to take my privileges to stream overnight. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, y'all can't do that. I'm woke. Like, I'm woke. How you gonna stop like, I'm woke and walking. What you now? I can't be in the mall. Like, what is it now? At that point, like, if I'm woke and all that, like, I don't know. I just feel like they don't be liking. They don't be liking the They don't like the fact that 600 people pulled up to this joint after 10 p.m.
800.
800?
Yeah, 800. It was emotional.
They don't like the fact that 800 people pulled up after 10 p.m. and was just out. They feel like that was doing too much. But it's like, bro, I feel like now they moving
That is
the
a lot.
goalposts.
But
shit's crazy.
it was all legal.
And then they're gonna find the mall, and then I gotta pay the mall. So it's like, you know, the mall showed me nothing but love. So it's kind of like, damn.
Damn, now they bugging.
You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like, damn.
It's nutty though too, bro. They adding shit as you go forward. The more you proceed with it, and the more motion that come in, the more digging they do. It's like, it's levels. It went from, oh, you can't sleep in here. Now you can't stay overnight. Now you going to jail if you close your eyes. Like, you can't do the
This
more
shit-
you go forward.
This is crazy. Yeah, I'm between a rock and a hard place right now, chat. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I was thinking like, I was like this close to saying like pack everything up and my viewers gonna understand. But I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. This shit can't stop, bro. This shit can't stop. I feel like this is just another obstacle. Or am I tripping? Am I tripping?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Am I tripping? You know we backing you. I don't know. I just wanted to see what y'all think. I'm like, I'm a spark. Like, that's why I'm not in my room no more. They said, you can't be in that room. You can't. They told me I can't be in no place that ain't a public area. I'm like, the mall is American Dream wants me to win. I can stream anywhere in the mall, nigga. We pick right here so that people not just walking up to us, but this is a public area, so we can stream here technically. You see what I'm saying? But they won't let me stream nowhere enclosed. Anything enclosed, can't stream there. Until we get these permits and pay the fine and do that. So we going against Jersey right now. So if you like where the fuck you at, in the middle of the mall. In the middle of the mall. Yeah. So I don't know. Jersey is on some weird yeah, Jersey on some weird We're going against Jersey. I'm not stopping this.
Can't.
It's going to keep going.
Shit too deep in and stop now.
I had to talk with my team, and they was fried.
Wanted to be a small business owner. Our goal is to grow the business, bring on more builders,
Coaching
and
my dog. Hope you having
honestly
a good night.
increase our staff
Thanks,
pay
Joe.
would be first before we even brought on new
Hope
employees.
you having a good night too. Oh, Jimmy boy.
The tax cuts, if they are not extended, that would
What are you
mean
doing?
that we could possibly lose employees.
I got a
we're
spider.
already small.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. They was
The spider broke into my room without my consent, so no, I have him as a pet. I have him in custody. I don't know
spider?
if you can see. Yes, right here. Please. Really? Show yourself. Yeah. You cannot run.
L
He's a
Spider.
criminal. He snuck into my room without my permission. He was running. Stop running. You're on camera. My bad. I'll keep an eye on him for today. I gotta get him water.
Friday.
Oh, we're also reacting to Rod. Rod is getting a bunch of shit
They wanted to take
for
I'm
his
just
stream
like,
in the
it's not
mall.
the Rod G's way. You see what I'm saying?
New Jersey wants to
That's
shut
not
him
the way.
down.
So
He's doing a 24-hour.
we got
He's doing
lawyers,
a
we got everybody
30-day
locked in on
subathon.
everything. But we ain't backing out of this. I got so many big ass names coming for y'all. You see what I'm saying? I spaced everything out. I didn't put everything on week 1 or week 2. I got it spaced out. You see what I'm saying?
Open black lens
So,
bracket
like,
4 viewers,
I don't know,
plus
we can't
3
back out of
alarm
this.
clock 41
We
meters
still ain't even
15s
unlocked
close
the
black
amusement
lens
park, you see what I'm
bracket.
saying? So I could do that. But it's like, come on, bro, don't stop a nigga because he got motion. Acting like I had 3,000-4,000 people in there. It was 600, 800 people.
You just limited it. You just what the limit?
If they told me
That's crazy. Steak in an air fryer?
Here's why I cook most of my steaks in the air fryer. So I certainly have the skills to cook a great steak in a pan, but it's gonna take a little more concentration, a little more time, and definitely more cleanup, which is why I choose the air fryer. I'll trim up my steak and season it on both sides with salt and pepper. Now, if you have any extra fat trimmings, just throw those right in the air fryer, and you get these perfectly crispy bits, and all that rendered fat gets collected at the bottom, which you can save. Now, I'll pop my steak in the air fryer, coat it with some of that rendered fat, and this Cosori Turbo Blaze has a broil setting which blasts the steak at 450 degrees for 7 minutes. And that's all the work needed on my end. So I can wash dishes, entertain my kids, even take a quick trip to the garden, and boom, this steak is ready to go. Now, the underside of this steak will never get as crispy as the top without flipping, but you still get a beautiful top crust with a nice evenly cooked through steak.
What do you
which
consider
in my
a party?
case is just fine, since 90% of the time I'm
What's the legal
chopping this steak
definition
up, throwing
or
it in
count for a
salad,
party?
a stir fry, or a rice bowl.
That guy is crazy.
Here's why I cook most of my steaks in the air fryer.
The steak guy?
So I certainly
Same
Here's
steak
how
guy?
you make my super easy 2-ingredient, low calorie, no bake, no refrigerate, no flour, no sugar, no.
I hate their voice.
I just 3D printed 459 ducks. I love to interact with my subscribers, so if you click on the sign in the bottom right corner and make a video using it, I will like that video and subscribe to your channel. You don't think I'm
This is from TikTok.
Create a voiceover using your own voice.
Oh.
I don't know you anymore. You're going down a path I can't follow.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god.
IDK, but I think the upper limit of a party is 100 people.
Is that by your opinion or Damn, that's crazy.
Opinion.
Oh. Oh my god, he got 1.5. He literally, that's crazy.
As the child.
You just audio before it goes viral. YouTube shorts are so ass.
Mars so cold, I think I'm done with ice. Birds, if I leave her, she gon' die. Well, bitch, you done with life. Okay, better not pull up
What?
with a knife, cause I bring guns to fight. Say you got that sack, I got that. Mars so cold, I think I'm done with ice. Birds, if I leave her,
Nah, that's
she
crazy.
gon' die. Well, bitch.
Oh, that's cool.
And if you hear this and then go on your back.
I love Arizona Ice Tea.
Get to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass?
I'm finna chill the fuck out this nigga, bro.
What they don't really realize though, this next verse though.
Oh my god, this got me so excited.
Watch this. Go. Whoopie dee scoop, scoop dee dee whoop, whoop dee scoop dee poop, poop dee scoop dee whoop, whoopie dee scoop whoop poop, poop dee dee whoop scoop, poop, poop, scoop dee dee whoop, whoop dee dee scoop, whoop dee dee scoop poop.
Kanye is so weird, bro.
Green means
First attempt. Found me. Oh! Oh! Right there. Let's go. Land it, land it, land it, land it. Nice. On the highway? No crash? That's sick. On the 32nd. That's still a good attempt too.
Mars so cold, I think I'm done with ice. Birds, if I leave her, she gon' die.
That's
Bitch, you
crazy.
done with life. Okay, better not pull up with no knife, cause I bring guns to fight. Say you got that sack.
Go, I'm a go getter. Coming for the town, we gon' burn it down.
When did he
down,
switch it
down,
up?
Down, down, no, they don't know about it.
What the?
Never had a doubt, they gon' hear us now, 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 now. We gon' party up with a good round of bonfire.
When did he switch it?
Kendrick's what?
You're lying, bro. You're a cat. Is this another song? Kendrick drop.
No. Are they playing?
I'm gonna try to unlock this.
I missed that time period, bro. That shit was crazy. You never knew when a song was gonna drop. You just got excited in general.
I'm so in love with you. Now is just the time while both of us are young. Puppy love must have its day.
Whoa.
Don't you know it's much more fun to love while the heart is young and gay?
There's no way she's gonna do that.
Meet me at the car hop or at the pop shop. Meet me in the moonlight or in the daylight. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you.
No way. Ah.
You can ask the flowers.
So not too long ago, I made.
Ma, it's so cold, I think I'm done with ice.
Got a little 6-pointer.
She gon' die. Well, bitch, you done with life. Okay, better not pull up with no knife, cause I bring guns to fight. So you got that.
I don't
Charli
get it.
D'Amelio is currently going viral on TikTok, and the reason has left everyone
what?
speechless.
Hey, mi choco tan soldado. De los bates que he quemado con esa mala. Una semana engoletado, los domingos flow mentado. Diario gol de pique, ya te decidí. Ya cualquiera se lo brinda. Me bajan el puré de California, Barranquilla. Los choros están a cuarto, la pepa por tequiti.
What was this one?
Hey, mi choco tan soldado. De los bates que he quemado con esa mala. Una semana engoletado, los domingos flow mentado. Diario gol.
Coronamos.
Why is the exposure so high on this?
2025 de México. Señores,
Am I crazy or is the exposure high on?
es como una nave. ¡El Maybach! Interior.
Yeah.
580. Mira, yo me siento así.
Loco, pero mira aquí atrás, mira aquí atrás.
Mira aquí atrás con las televisiones. Mínimo con un chofer tiene que manejar.
El blanco
El
interior.
espacio, tiene
Tú no estás viendo la
televisiones,
bola aquí atrás.
hasta champaña.
Hasta lo que él está diciendo.
Este carro que
PlayStation, ¿tú crees que lo coño?
Coronamos. 2025 de México. Señor, una cenita, papa con pollo, pero aquí no hay champaña. Aquí lo que hay, cachú, mi hermano. ¿Qué es lo que? Ay. Mi líder, ¿y usted pagó su tasa? Mira, usted tiene que pagar su impuesto, bro, porque el que tiene deuda está en mala, ¿oíste? Señor, una cenita, papa con pollo, pero aquí no hay champaña. Aquí lo que hay...
How many views did you get? 6.5, 6.2, 6.7, 8.6. This video went crazy. That video went dumb. Can he cook? What's this? Oh, different setup. Let me see. What's this?
You can just attach this to the top of this, take this out of here, pop that up, take this off of there, and now this goes onto there. Take one of these out, and now I have wireless audio from this going into this, into my camera via the multi-interface shoe with no cable ever required again.
Fire. Yeah, but it's like there's so many other things you could do. I mean, I could see that, but
This is what happens when you try to heckle Aaron Judge.
No, he doesn't.
Mars.
It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's
Don't
gonna
heckle
buy
me.
you a mockingbird.
I'm gonna heckle you. 2-man mission or
Next.
Nut. What up, Samurai?
Twice.
Nah, this guy's crazy. Nah, this nigga's crazy. That is
Bro
crazy.
did jail time and got lose as a moose for that TikTok.
I wonder if he lost them.
ChatGPT gets 123 million visits a day, and most people.
Good beats. Ass. Lid. Tough. Oh, wait. I forgot.
Tupac, Eminem, Biggie, Ice Cube, Snoop, Easy, Dre, 50. Really fit in too well. That's crazy. What the fuck? And large.
He fits not in that shirt to well they meana.
Medium. Medium cat. Okay. Barely fits medium. 15. 16. Okay. 17. 15. All right. 17 son. 12. 25. 13.
They left 15 twice. We both seen that glitch in the
Yeah.
Matrix, bro.
Yeah, I saw that too. Ah. Damn, I gotta get a pat.
Brain rot. Put on some Frank Sinatra and do some riddles.
Okay,
They tried to
relax.
fool us, but you leveled up.
I'm trying to flip, but you leveled up. I'm on a pink zone. Yo, this is the song, 2025. We're running it back, 2025.
Phone would never call us from a payphone, no cap. Pochi.
What? Wow. I don't know riddles. I told you, I'm not a Riddler anymore. I'm not a Riddler. I'm not a Riddler. I'm not a Riddler. You play DJI. That's not a Riddler. Wait, DJI Mark IV.
Atera's AI Copilot
Chat,
helps
we're
you
going
solve
through
complex
equipment.
IT issues faster than you can say.
Now inside this bag is the Mavic 3 Pro.
Beat the
And
Riddler
inside
so
this
you
bag
can
is the
move
brand
on
new
to
Mavic
Arkham Knight.
4 Pro. One of my personal favorite
9.
upgrades is not necessarily something you see on the spec sheet, but something you will definitely notice every single time you actually go and use the drone, which is how long and tedious.
Can we
it
buy
is
this,
to
chat? Can you buy me this?
out of the bag, boot it up, set up, and into
Beat
the
the
air.
Riddler
I
is
don't know,
AO.
maybe it's just my impatience
going,
or
dude.
laziness, but the less painful it is to use something, the more often I'm going to use it. Now, if you were paying close attention, you may have noticed a few details that gave the Mavic 4 Pro the victory, while the Mavic 3 Pro is still fiddling with those thumbstick screw things. Something I've been complaining about forever.
Instead of having to screw and unscrew your thumbsticks in, I wish that it could just fold in itself. This controller, ooh, okay, dang, it's just a big old screen. So how's this work? Does it, okay, it flips up and, oh, you like how it just turned on without me pressing and doing the tap and hold? I just gotta go through this setup here, but dang, this is a chunky screen. I like that. Wait a second, I did not install these. Now we're talking. I go down,
That's
and
crazy.
so does the thumbsticks. Thank you.
Now you may have also noticed that I didn't actually have to power on the drone.
When you unfold the legs, it automatically boots up.
That's cool.
Like at first it kind of surprised me, but now it's like, oh, that's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I would much rather have that.
Just a little bit faster when you're out
Wait,
in the
so
field.
chat, are you saying we're getting a Mavic?
Automatically too.
It turned on. I didn't press the button on that.
So you just folded the legs out and turned
it
on?
It turns on.
How do you turn it off? The same way?
So by default, you have to turn it off the normal way.
Okay.
But I turned on the
click and
setting
hold.
where it should just turn off when you collapse it.
Okay.
So that's a setting. It's an option.
Okay.
Now, even though DJI has been one of my favorite sponsors,
So what if it
it's always allowed
crashes
me
and it
to
closes?
Talk about the things I love about their stuff, as well as the limitations I find. As long as it's accurate,
No one's
after
asking
we're
that
done
question.
With all our tests and flights and comparisons, I will let you know what my favorite and least favorite thing about this Mavic 4 Pro is. All right, so now to the good stuff. We have 3 cameras, just like we did before: a wide angle, a mid, and a telephoto. And we have solid upgrades to all 3 of them. So first of all, D-Log across the whole board. Not just D-Log M, but D-Log, full-on D-Log. And when the Mavic 3 came out 2 years ago, I felt like it was very exciting at the time because it gave us a
What
really
color
good
correction? That would
wide
look
angle lens.
crazy.
But it really just gave a lot of us a taste of what telephoto lenses can do out of a drone. But when it first came out, it had a lot of limitations. But now the super telephoto is, I would say, very usable. I mean, it's full D-Log. It has the frame rates I want. We also have a larger sensor in the super telephoto. It's a 1/1.5
Nigga, that's crazy.
inch sensor. You do the math, I mean, it's much bigger than the half-inch sensor that used to be in here. And it's not quite as large as the 1/1.3 inch sensor that we
That Carol
see
calling
in
it
the
fucking
mid
bonkers.
lens. But the fact that I can finally really comfortably use the super telephoto out of this Mavic 4 Pro is awesome. We're first side by side.
That's crazy.
Yours is sharper. That's what I'm noticing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm
way
noticing.
cleaner.
Yeah,
of an
cleaner
image.
image, yeah.
Let's do a 5x. Yeah, way more details on the pants. Like your beard, for example. I can see your facial hair on the 4, but on the 3, it's like it's just
A little
all
wishy.
3 cameras gotten an upgrade. But the super telephoto is probably the one I'm most excited about because I've been wanting to use that lens for so long, but it's just never quite clear enough. It's never quite crisp enough. But that being said, the wide angle having an f2.0 lens opposed to your f2.8 is a nice upgrade as well.
So Mavic 3 Pro is maxed out on its low light right now.
That's
For
crazy.
Mavic 4
Low light
Pro,
looks
I can
so
go ahead
good.
and just open up that lens to f2.0, and that already gives me a lot more low light. But also I could go up to ISO 3200. Look at that. Whew.
Wow.
I could even go further. 6400.
Oh, gee.
That's
Wow,
crazy, huh?
bro.
That's
fucking
awesome.
bonkers.
Look at that low light difference.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
And
Yeah.
the quality
That's
is still top
incredible low
tier.
light. Can you see how dark it is outside on the camera? It's like this makes it look bright outside.
Crazy.
I could see your face in the vehicle.
Oh yeah. This is with our mid-range lenses.
I see more lens flare on the 3.
Maybe I just have a hood that cuts a little bit earlier.
Or just the glass is higher quality glass over here.
These are just theories, we don't actually know. More dynamic range too. We had perfectly matched exposure settings, and look, you're already clipping here on the mountain. So the mid lens is 70 millimeters on both of our lenses.
okay.
But what's interesting is on the controller, for you it shows up as a 3x lens, but for me it shows up as a 2.5x. And the reason for that is because my wide angle lens is a little bit tighter in than yours. So my wide angle
What
is
the
28.
fuck?
Mine is a 24.
Right.
It's measuring it off of that.
Exactly.
So I have a 100 megapixel mode.
100 megapixel mode.
I'm actually kind of surprised that the 100 megapixel has a RAW with it. It's a DNG file. 111 megabytes for one photo. That's good. Let's go with
That's
10X,
crazy.
like full extreme.
I mean,
Better.
it is sharper. It is better.
A bit
More
better.
detail here in the snow.
Yeah.
It's sharper.
All
What the fuck?
SHIIT
You
drone
have different
vids.
modes in terms of resolution.
Yeah.
I have mode called low battery.
The only thing is I can't fucking get a drone out here in New
Same exact
York.
time,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much.
You're at 18, 17.
It's like useless
now.
here.
I'm at 45 still.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and we've been doing the same exact fight.
And we've
so-
been out here for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
I got active track for birds now.
What? Is that a bird
What
icon?
kind of bird? Yeah, it knows it's a bird.
Now we're
What the
talking.
fuck?
Oh yeah, like how it dives down like that, like that's hard to track. I think I should do some 4K 60 here.
Whoa.
That's so cool.
Bro, that is insane.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
That is fucking
The sun is red
bonkers.
right now, it's blasting the puck. Look at that. Oh, look at this tracking though. That's pretty impressive, huh?
That's very
Oh,
impressive.
dang, it literally, we just lost the sun.
We need the cam on the Blizzard though. Open black
just
lens
hovering
bracket
there.
5
I
viewers
thought that
plus
was
1
you. Yeah, that was
alarm
crazy,
clock
'cause it was
1
just
H 1 meter
standstill,
41
but it must have
close
just
black
been
lens
flying against
bracket.
the wind, and it's just like perfectly still.
Oh, if I could get the bird with the moon with the background.
Dude.
I never
Mac and my
imagined
Osmo look
Montauk
like
to
none.
blow up like this. But you're opening
Huh?
up yourself and
Making
your
my
family
Osmo
to
look like a
all kinds
nun.
of drama, and it's gonna destroy the group.
My fault, my fault. Oh, that's sick.
So I've actually used this bird
They so
mode
surprised
before.
at a bird
Flashback to
floating.
my
Imagine
very first
Pochi
flight.
revealing
Con.
himself to the world.
Boat icon. That's
Uh,
insane.
But look at this.
Oh snap! Was
You
that
get to
traffic
choose the
over
different types
turbo?
of birds?
Oh, okay,
Plus,
okay, yeah, yeah.
Nah, that has to be
Which one
AI.
of these do you want to select? So then you could just toggle between the different
has to
ones.
be AI.
Honestly, I was really impressed because just look how hard it is to see the birds even with your eyes. Now in this situation, the active track was definitely losing it.
As
I
in
had to
hero
keep
wise,
grabbing
not
it,
like
but
clothing
that's
reveal.
to be expected. I mean, considering how hard it is to even
As in
see
hero
with your
wise,
eyes.
not like clothing. Oh,
Look at this parking lot.
I think you're telling me naked.
The traffic
Wow,
is really
bro, you could have picked what
responsive,
type of
but I
car you
also wanna
wanted.
say here, it's a little
That's crazy. Like that. Wait, hold on. Let's pause for that. That means you could have been like a whole stalker type shit. Yo, chat, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
How dollar?
Bro. How much dollar? I don't know. We'll check.
At BH
Bro,
YTF die.
you
have to
could have
follow you
low
for
key.
3 months before I can type in your stream.
Bro.
Nah, FRRRRR.
Yo.
Tesla Cybertruck.
You could literally track whoever
At
you
buck
wanted.
537 swear.
Damn. Visiting. You
Moving
got
out
it
of
like
seat.
that? So you got it
Slow
like
speed,
that?
it's like
Yo,
each
nah.
time it flaps its wings.
How much
Yes,
is
I
it?
checked
The
once,
phone-
Sal will not let
Translating
me.
the camera a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So it tells you how
Hi,
responsive
Bug, how was
this
your
thing
day?
is, but it's almost too responsive
Yeah.
in this
Hey,
case,
Bug.
So maybe that's just like an algorithm adjustment.
Say I
where
have
they
to
just,
wait
like,
3
dampen
months.
it slightly. Have you noticed how much I was trusting the sensors? Of
Yeah,
the-
yeah, way too much.
So basically, these sensors require almost no light for the obstacle avoidance sensors. They call them like I think it was
Wow,
0.1
bro, that
At
looks good.
JK 123, my day
And
was
I've
good.
already
How was
taken
your
it on a
day?
ride through foresty area, which is honestly like probably the hardest.
How was
type
your
of
day, Pochi?
terrain for a
Doing
road to
good.
track, right? Like if we're on the dry
Doing
lake,
really
then
good.
that's easy.
I'm just so
But
surprised.
like,
Look
it's
at that.
You
pretty
wait the
tough.
juicer, it is.
Has, what, like,
Bro.
10 times more information.
He's
on
literally
its
tracking-
surroundings with the
what
vision
the
sensors
fuck?
Than, like I think the Airs 3S even. So it's going to be
Dude,
better
that's
at
sick.
detecting more things. I had it just tracking me through some of the sketchiest looking tree branches. Like look at that, a lot of phantom branches.
Yo, you literally look
But
like a
I was just
stalker.
kind of trusting that it would see it. That would be devastating to have already crashed this.
DAAMN DOS 29.
Damn, bro.
I
That's
know,
crazy.
it's scary to look at this footage. I was kind of testing out the active track here to see how well it could kind of follow
We
and
have
stay
some
with me.
people. Let's play some
That's
Jackbox.
pretty impressive how it kind of navigated there, right? But you could see anytime something gets in between me.
Chat,
and
type
the
1 of
drone, it
Jackbox,
has
type
to start
2.
searching again.
Type 2 if
In
you
a
want to
situation
keep
like this, it's not like
doing
you can
reviews.
Just, like, have it track you and then just forget it's there and just do your thing.
Dude, that's
or else
fucking
you might
crazy.
realize it got
1.
stuck somewhere,
They
right?
barely
But it's
given this
definitely
to us
way
now.
better at reacquiring you. And I think that's along the same
Bro.
lines of what we saw earlier with the birds, where it could just kind of see everything. It can refine you.
Where is
pretty
Type 3 for
easily.
Batman
So on
Arkham
Instagram,
Knight?
I've asked all of
Imagine
you
what they have.
questions, and
Bro,
let's see if I can
tired of
answer
easy
any of
mode.
these. Photojuice asks, how much noise does
Bro,
it
tired of
make?
easy mode.
Well,
What do you mean
I'm pretty sure
easy
that's
mode?
what this number here is 83 dB. So I think from a technical standpoint, it's a tiny bit louder than the previous Mavic 3 Pro, but honestly, all of us thought it was
80
a lot
decibels?
quieter, and I think it's just because it's just a much deeper tone. It's more like a hum rather
much
than
is
like
it?
a buzz.
He hasn't revealed it yet.
Heavier, but it's not.
You played
necessarily
both Batman
louder.
games on
Well,
easy,
bigger
so you
prof
think Night will
makes
be easy too.
That's cap.
And the shape
I
of
played it on hard. What the
different,
fuck
a
you
lot
going
different.
with?
It has more of a pitch to it.
Now Josh asks, does the camera spin 360 or something?
Waiting
Keep
for the
going,
link.
dude.
It's not even out yet? Was that a sample?
Sold out.
No way.
I seen your setting when you opened it when you did the riddles after and it said easy.
It was not on easy. What? It's out? What?
I am going to head out. Have a good rest of your night, everyone.
Thanks, Bug. You
Channel
too.
can confirm it. Nightbug.
What? It's not even out yet. Why would you do that to me?
W-Bug. Night.
Why would you get me like so excited and then sneak it behind me, you fucking bitch? Fuck you, DGI. Fuck you. Fuck, dude. Oh, like in all seriousness though. Fuck. That sucks. I'm getting a call. Free DJI sports bottle. Hello.
Yo.
Well, I don't have any food for you.
Anything?
Nothing. Alright, is that what you called for? Alright, later. Bye.
Sports bottle, pre-sealed and glazed at home. Yeah, buy that.
Y'all heard him? Man's called me to ask me if I had food for him. What the fuck? He's a grown-ass man. Grown-ass man.
Cause he knows that we know that you got bank, bro.
Damn, dude, it's sold out. Alright, chat, let's look at more tech. We'll do this. We'll play an hour of Batman tomorrow. And we'll finish off today with just tech reviews. Just give me ideas of tech that you guys are interested in. Like, what would be some tech you guys are interested in? I know, like, drones are
Either
fire.
finish up City to play some
they
Night or
have something called
Jackbox.
the Infinity Gimbal on here now. Kind of fun, but it is important to know that as you
Infinity
roll the camera in
gimbal?
different positions, there are limitations
Oh, that makes me
to how
nauseous.
much you can tilt based
Carrot.
on how much you roll.
So look right here, right there. See this green dot right here? Now notice as I roll the camera, that kind of shrinks
new
down. So
ZVE
notice that
10-2.
as I'm 90 degrees sideways, I really only
That's
have a few
new
degrees
EV
of tilt
10-2.
angle that I have. And then as I go fully upside down, I get my full range back. So it does kind of let you.
How much is it? $1,000? Why would? Well, what are you gonna buy this for? What's the purpose of it? Why would you not just like use your phone?
Sony's new ZV-E10 Mark II might be the best video camera for creators. That sounds like an exaggeration, but let me explain.
Blaze.
I mean best as in the image quality, the compact size, loads of built-in features, all while priced at $999. Full
I
disclosure,
have the
Sony
Osmo
That's a lot of money.
Kaiju like that cam personally.
This is
did lend me this
expensive though.
camera for me to
$1,000.
review, but all my opinions are my own, and Sony didn't have any input into this video. All right, let's dive right in. Let's start off with image quality. The Sony ZV-E10 Mark II shares the same 26 megapixel.
Oh, it is an emo.
APS-C sensor that's in the,
The first version better
A6700,
emo.
which is the same
At
sensor that's in the
BH1
incredible
you leveled up
FX30.
to
So
level
we're already
2.
starting off extremely strong.
First version was better though. Oh.
Here. The footage captured is a 5.6K image oversampled to a 4K output with around 15 total stops of dynamic range. With this camera, you can shoot in Sony's XAVC SI codec to get 422 10-bit footage, making S-Log3 viable for shooting some incredibly, dare I say, cinematic footage. And if you're
Color
looking to shoot
correction
some
is
slow motion
so
goodness, you
damn-
can also shoot in 1080p 120 frames
Color
per
correction
second,
is such-
as well as
such a tough
4K
job.
60 frames per second, which looks incredibly good. Just know that there is a 10% crop when you shoot in 4K 60 frames per second. Now, the Sony
Oh,
ZV-E10
damn.
Mark II does not have a dedicated AI chip, but it still boasts
Okay.
Sony's best-in-class autofocus system with human, animal, and bird subject recognition, making autofocus tracking of subjects with this camera a breeze. Now, let's talk about low light performance real quick. If you followed me for a while, you'll know that the reason
The
why I
first
switched into
version
the
is
Sony ecosystem was,
$799,
well,
I think.
because of the incredible autofocus, but also because
not
the
bad.
Sony A7S series cameras are magical with their low light capabilities. Now,
My
the
thing is,
ZV-E10
why wouldn't you just go after the DSLR? It depends, because like a lot of people are just using their phones. Like phone quality is still really good. like you have it with you. For you to buy an additional camera for it, it's kind of wild. Like I do it for my desktop cam. Like if I could switch from this cam to that one, I would. That's like just a level up, just because I want to get onto the Sony platform. I've seen that Sony just has better picture quality. No,
I got the Osmo Pocket 3.
Osmo Pocket 3 is fire. I've seen some people building other setups with the Osmo Pocket additionally. That
But
makes
I
me
use
so
it as a
interested.
webcam RN.
Ooh, how does that look? Is there built-in tracking?
So I want to switch to the ZVE 10.
But you're gonna spend $1,000 for a camera that's gonna sit on your desktop.
Built-in what?
Built-in like tracking. The Pocket would be fire.
Same as the Osmo LMAOO.
The Osmo Pocket is $1,000.
Yay, it tracks.
I thought it was like 500.
Yep, RN it is.
What?
Creator combo.
Oh, you bought the creator combo. You fell for the scheme though. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. A lot of people were hopping on the Osmo Pocket trend. A lot of people were hopping on that trend. Wow, that's crazy.
Nah, mine was $700 beginning last year.
Full pixel PDHF. Fine. Active tracking, that has to be sick. Operating time, 1080. 1080. Okay, but what is it like on 4K? It streams to 4K, right? It can go up to 4K, no? What's the time for 4K? They didn't show it here because it's probably way
Yeah, it
fucking
can.
lower. It's probably way shorter on 4K though. Fast charging, 80% in 60 minutes. That's really good. Okay, so
Mark II has an AP.
again, I'm not
Why
hating
you
on this
need
guy.
that extra
That's not to
battery in
say
the
it
combo.
can't put out some incredible looking footage in low light conditions.
It doesn't
really
work
comes
just
down
straight
to
wired, though?
understanding how S-Log3 footage color grades and trying to shoot with just enough light to fight off the digital noise. Now, if you're familiar with the ZV-E10 Mark I, the predecessor, then you might be concerned with rolling shutter. It's still present and noticeable.
Oh, I
in
see it.
real-world usage, I personally
It
never
tilts.
panned
Yeah,
this
you can go
aggressively,
battery
and in the
pack.
footage I got with a fast-moving background, it didn't really stand out to me. Honestly, image quality-wise, this packs as much of a punch as my FX30 does.
You can go
On top
battery
of the
pack.
image quality, the Sony ZV-E10
Wait.
Mark II
It would
is
be
also
insane
packed
for
with a bunch
IRL.
of features.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that cam sounds like it would be perfect for IRL. It would be really good, or if not, at least recording wise. Like let's say you want to have a backup footage, you could low-key just mount that on top of the camera. It is that lightweight.
I have tried it, it's insane.
You have? Send me your footage.
Has the
Or wait, can
cinematic
I find it on your stream? Can I find it on your YouTube?
But backpack would be better. I don't have that footage, I'ma wreck another vid.
Ah, okay. Let me know though.
vlog mode, which adds CinemaScope black
Or go
bars
live
baked into
W
the
it so
footage,
you
auto
see.
switches to 24 frames per second, and
Nah, don't do that. Don't go live just
easily
for
dial
me.
in
Go
the
back.
look for your shot. It also has the soft skin effect, which can be
Because then
turned
you're gonna
off
send
or set to
noties, and then
3
you have a
levels of
small chance that
intensity
people don't
between
like it.
low, medium, and high.
What the fuck? He looks so baby soft on the right one.
Then there's the product or set to 3 levels of intent for your shot. It also has the soft skin
Skin
effect, which can be
soften.
turned off
Oh
or
my-
set to 3
Bro, I'm keeping that
levels
shit
of
on low.
intensity between low, medium, and high. Then there's the product showcase mode, which tells the camera to stop
Nah, not
prioritizing
RNG
autofocus
want
on the
some
face
test fish.
and instead on the center zone, which lets you bring products into the frame for the camera to focus on, even if your face is still
That's
in the
sick.
background. There's also background
going,
defocus
dude.
mode, which basically switches the camera to prioritize opening up the aperture so that you can achieve a blurry background, something that's really helpful for beginners. And if you're on the more advanced side of the spectrum, you can also import user LUTs so you can monitor exactly what your footage is going to look like after you've color graded it, so you can better
That's
set
sick.
your exposure and white balance while shooting. All right, let's look at the build quality of the ZV-E10 Mark II.
The only thing
Overall,
is
it's a
good
very
is that, like,
familiar feeling camera if
Is that the that platform is already great to start from. Like, that's what I will say. Like, I started with Canon, and that shit overheats on me every 10 seconds. Like, if I could literally return this and go get it, I would. I would. That's how upset I am with the Canon platform. Like, they gave, like, 0 fucks for creators.
any of Sony's more compact camera bodies like the ZV-E1
They're still good, though.
or
It's
the
not like-
E6000 series.
It's just like
the camera
this-
body
this-
itself is made of a
it's
recycled
tough to
plastic
beat.
material and honestly at the end of the day feels well built while staying incredibly compact and lightweight. The ZV-E10 Mark II feels pretty small in my hands if I'm being honest, and I have small hands to start with. But to me, that just means the
Ew, why
camera's
do you use
really
that clip?
compact and easy to take with you, and as you rig it up with like a cage and accessories, it'll kind of be the perfect size. The camera has all of the expected features and a recognizable layout of a modern Sony camera. The biggest
Facts.
callouts here are going to be the inclusion of a tally lamp on the front of the camera so you or the subject knows that the camera's rolling, as well as the emphasized recording outline on the camera monitor. And since this camera's focused primarily on video, there's no viewfinder on it, but that doesn't stop this camera from taking some fantastic photos if you wanted to. Similar to other compact cameras in the Sony mirrorless lineup, this camera only has a single SD card slot.
Oh,
Now,
damn.
here's 2 upgrades on the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II that got me really excited. First, they finally upgraded the camera to use the larger NPF-Z 100 batteries instead of
Fire.
the smaller NPF-W 50
Okay,
batteries.
that's
These
actually
are
really
the same
sick.
batteries that's used in the full-frame mirrorless cameras and just means you'll be able to shoot for much longer on a single battery compared to before. Second, the camera monitor is following in line with all of the other latest Sony camera releases and is now touchscreen capable. The menu system has also been updated to use Sony's latest menu layout, which is still a little confusing, but much better to navigate. But most importantly, the info display on the touchscreen can be rotated vertically.
The new Samsung S25
Oh, what the
Ultra
fuck?
in a mouse case.
Only reason to buy the MK2 is that battery part.
Oh wow, it is working.
That's sick.
Completely. The back is fine. The phone is fine.
But mounts exist.
It's all fine.
That's
It's all fine. The back is
actually really good.
I don't know what took Sony so long to
Nah, you know what? You're
this
convincing
quality
me.
of life
You're
feature,
convincing me.
But it's finally here. When I was on location working on a client project that was all shot vertically, I can't begin to tell you how annoying it was for all of my camera info to be displayed
You better
sideways
finish
while I
Arkham
was
City
shooting.
tomorrow.
Sony, if you're watching,
I'm not
please
finishing it
add this
tomorrow.
feature to all the other cameras via a firmware update. Please. While we're on the note of build quality, let's talk about audio quality and the
There's no way
built-in
for me
microphone.
to-
The ZV-E10 Mark II is utilizing the new microphone array, the 3-capsule array that was first introduced in the ZV-E1.
You know what the one thing is on YouTube? I
And
don't
it's
know
a
if I'm-
perfect low-key IRL cam to have.
This microphone lets you choose
Like, you see the difference? Like, bro, like, I had it on 1080p, and the moment I bump it
either
up, it looks
omnidirectional,
great.
so it can just pick up audio from all around, or focus on either audio that's coming from
So the only thing with IRO is that right now, IRO is... the only thing is IRO is limited to 1080p, right? 1080p, their Twitch is laying out, is doing a beta layout for 1440p or 2K. So it should be interested. A lot of people won't have the equipment to deal with that. So it's gonna be as it goes. But I could see like the bigger streamers by like maybe like 2 years from now streaming at 4K. Maybe like maybe like in 2 years. And then 2K will be the mainstream.
Most def.
And that's gonna be crazy, bro. 4K quality off a Twitch stream is gonna be fucking crazy. Cause I feel like there's certain moments that happen on stream that you just lose like that. It loses that crispiness because it's like not there. But oh my god, you're gonna be able to like imagine like farm videos, like watching animals in the like animal sanctuaries and shit on Twitch. That shit went fire. Get to see the full detail of a toiga. A toiga.
Open black lens bracket 4 viewers, -1, alarm clock 1H 21 meters 59s close black lens bracket. 64 gigabytes RAM 5090 feet S.
That's gonna be insane. That's gonna be crazy. Crazy. Alrighty though. I'm actually gonna call it here today. My phone is dead. I don't like that it's dead. I don't have a charger down here, weirdly enough. And I'm gonna just go upstairs and just finish up some homework to do. Chat, yeah, I appreciate y'all today. We're gonna go see Wars Tech most likely tomorrow after some Batman. I promised an hour. We're gonna play an hour of Batman of riddles, even though I fucking hate riddles.
What you study, bro?
I'm studying cameras again. I gotta keep learning about this new camera that I have. I'm basically studying like how's the best settings for it.
Fiery.
Yeah. That's why I'm also more interested in tech right now, because it's like I gotta stay on top of it.
And just power through them.
Yes.
Happy how you hurt your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're.
Dad be me 24/7 lol.
That is. Yo, does everybody know the motto? Remember to eat well. Remember to sleep well. Remember to train well. That is for the Overweight. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Fortune. I love y'all faces. And as always, I will see you
Also,
on the next
if you ever
one.
want to do new games, plus you don't need to collect the riddles again. Who well, clench well. W. www.
W's. Bye. Who well? Oh yeah.